Welcome to the Pelly Show. Our guest today is King Ashi, all the way from Istanbul. He's a very prominent artist here in Istanbul and also an entrepreneur. I would like you to introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay, my name is James Ashi, aka King Ashi. I'm a revenue growth specialist for Mango Solution. It's a digital agency, the digital marketing agency, and I'm also an entrepreneur. I have my own brand, my streetwear brand, and also I have a whole lot, and I love art.
And the most the most important thing is the music industry. We all know you from. You're an inspiration to everybody.
Okay.
I want you to tell us also what inspires you to become a musician.
Okay. What inspires me? Like I said earlier, I'm art. I love art. I grew up around art, and everything that comes with art, that's what I love. So I've been a dancer since I was 7 years old. And so, no music, no dance.
No music, no dance.
So I've been dancing, I've been listening to music since like 7 years old. I owned my own dance group at that age, God Ordained Dancers. And we had so many collaborations with real dancers. Do you know real dancers?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So real dancers. Yeah. So I've been around music. So what actually inspired me to put out music? Right?
Yeah, what actually inspires you to become a musician, to start putting out projects?
Okay, I'm a writer. I write too. I write lyrics, and so I just said, let me. Why don't I just put my voice out there too?
That's So can you tell us one of the projects you've done?
One of the projects I've done, VV.
Okay.
That's my latest, and it's banging everywhere right now. Born Stoner,
It's dope.
yeah, Born Stoner and Maria, and quite a few. And also, can I talk about collaborations coming up as well?
We can talk about
Yeah, okay,
what's
cool.
anything about the music.
Okay, and I have collaborations coming out soon with Wildcat. I didn't introduce.
I did meet him earlier today, and also from the boat cruise.
Yeah, so Wildcat, I have project coming with Wildcat. Also, another special one from Slicky Ricky. You know Slicky Ricky, right?
How does the project with Wildcat, how does it go about? How was the project like? Can you just through
Okay,
project with Wildcat?
yeah, Wildcat has always been a homie, like a real homie. So, and we just came up with an idea to like bring people together. It's not just bringing just Africans together, but we can bring people from other races together.
Together, like international collaboration.
Exactly. So that was what inspired our song.
Your clothing line, Unusual. Can you tell us about your unusual clothing line?
Okay, Unusual Clothing Line.
How does it came about?
Yeah, Unusual Clothing Line started out as Mute Gang. Yeah, in Cyprus.
Red and black
Hoodie, exactly. From Cyprus, I and some of my friends, me, Marvin Dre, and some other friends of ours. So we just like started making our merch in Cyprus, and it was really serious in Cyprus. So then I moved here, and then we said, okay, why can't we like bring the brand to Istanbul? So it started out as Mute Gang, and then I have some partners I'm working with too. So we decided to like change the name from Mute Gang to Unusual. But also there are some merch that will be coming out too that is Mute Gang.
You're looking out for.
Yeah, you have to look out for that.
So I want to ask you, what are some of the biggest challenges you face, in your career, and how did you overcome it? How did you overcome all the challenges?
Bro, it's just God, man. Trust me. It's just
God for us.
Yeah, it's just God. So, and the love you have for the art will make you have a tunnel vision.
Yeah.
To make you forget about the critics, forget about this stress. One day we're gonna get there. So that's how I move, that's how I.
Follow up to that question, I want to ask you, how do you handle criticism and feedback from your work, and how does that affect your creative process?
It fuels me, like it fuels me, it motivates me, there's constructive criticism.
Yeah.
So that's how I see it. Like if you criticize me, okay, I'll just listen, and then it gingers me, to work more on myself. So,
And do you enjoy working with other artists, or you just like to put out your own projects?
I love working with other artists. Wildcat, we have one, Lumsy Smiles too, is also really dope. So I have one with Vivi was with him,
Yeah.
Finesse.
That's with him.
It was also featured in it. So it's a vibe when you work with other artists,
You get to
rub minds, share ideas.
with each other.
Yeah.
Can you just tell us, about an upcoming project, exhibition you're working on?
Okay, we have events coming up soon. Also, so watch out for music videos too. And yeah, for now, let's keep it on the low.
Is there any particular artist that you get inspiration from?
Of course.
Can you mention one or two artists you get
Okay.
inspiration from?
Okay, Over. That's Jay-Z, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Whiskey.
Wizkid.
Yeah. A lot, bro. Let me just keep it that. Tory Lanez too.
And my final question would be, what advice will you give to an aspiring artist who would want to go into creating music, creating his or use a whole project outside there? What kind of advice will you give to them?
Yeah, just stay true to yourself. They will definitely criticize you. So, but you have to have that tough skin and know what you want. Sooner or later, they will begin to understand, and that's just it. Just stay true to yourself.
I want to ask you, how long have you been staying in Istanbul?
Not long have I been in Istanbul. Yeah, I've been in Istanbul for like over 7 years, 8 years.
Is there any difference between Nigerian music industry and Turkey music industry? Is there any, like we can see from Nigeria, a lot of artists support each other, but we don't have that kind of thing here in Istanbul. Everybody's just kind of to be doing their own thing, their own way. Is there a sort of an ego playing part in that, or what do you think is happening here in Turkey music industry?
Yeah, maybe partly ego, and also some other artists, maybe they are not ready to open their mind to connect with others, because together, if we're together, we do so much together, we achieve a lot together. So, but divided, we're not going to go anywhere. For example, if we are together, brands and clubs that don't, because that's also one of the problems we face.
Yeah.
Brands, clubs, they don't really recognize the art.
They don't recognize it.
Yeah.
They don't show more favorable.
Exactly, you understand. So they have their own too. But coming back to the artists, we need to collaborate. We have so many good artists here. Yeah, of course. Rich Nanley, Lumsy Smiles, Vuga.
Vuga.
So exactly. So we have so many.
Kind of music.
Exactly. So we have so many artists here, but everybody needs to collaborate, and also the clubs, the event companies need to recognize the art.
Give them their due.
Yeah, exactly. We need to come together first as artists.
A follow-up to all the promoters here in Istanbul, I want to ask you, do you like playing more in the club settings, or do you like performing in general?
Yeah, of course, I love performing. You get to, most artists, I wouldn't say every artist, most artists want to create an art and give it to the world to see, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like I stand to be corrected anyway.
Yeah.
If you're creating an art, you want people to see it and appreciate it for you.
Yeah.
So that's why I love to go out to perform. And
Like you want them to like understand where you're coming from.
no, you get to feel the fans, you get to feel the people.
Let the fan fall in love with the music.
Yeah, create the moment, So, but also there are some artists that are just recording artists.
Recording artist.
Yeah.
But you are not performing artist.
Yeah,
Like recording also.
yeah.
That's nice to hear. Can you tell me your style of music? What kind of genre is your music?
Okay, my genre is Afrobeat, Afro trap.
Afro trap.
Yeah. So.
Which one do you like better, Afrobeat, Afro trap? Or you just
No, I love the two.
your genre is both and
okay, I grew up listening to rap music a lot. Hip hop.
hip hop music.
Yeah. So but I'm a Niger boy. So the Afrobeat too is in me. You get.
So my last question would be, what advice would you give to an upcoming artist that is trying to like find his way in the music industry? Yeah, in Turkey, we're not talking about in general, because it's a very broad statement. But here in Turkey, what kind of advice can you give to them? Because they are like, I want to be like Ashi. I want also to be performing, but they're not putting on enough work to get there. They just believe, they'll just call you, but you have to put yourself outside there. So, what kind of advice will you give them? Should they put themselves outside more, or they create more music? What kind of advice?
Yeah, create more music definitely. Then be outside more, connect with people.
Networking.
Yeah, networking. Connect with your like minds.
Okay.
And yeah, basically that's it. Then also when you drop your songs, have a good PR, a good team.
Team that in full support.
Yeah, that is in full exactly. Exactly. A good team. So they will help you move faster.
Thank you, King Ashi, for granting me this interview.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, see, this is my second episode, but I would love to interview more. I really appreciate King Ashi.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate you.
Thanks.
For having me.
Yeah.
I would as I said, the play show, thanks for tuning in.
Good.
Like, and share. Peace out.